in high school, I was in sports, I was in school, I was the president of a Christian club. I thought I had a lot going on, and I'd kind of have my conversations with God and say, Lord, I wish I had more time for you. I wish I just had this time I could set aside just for you. And I kind of use that as my excuse, saying, you see, because I don't have that time is why I don't spend it with you. And next thing you know, my sister does a Revolution internship and asked me if I should do it. And I was kind of really skeptical. I didn't want to do it at first, but I stopped and I thought about it, and it was God calling me out. And He said, "This is what you wanted, and I'm giving you what you want." God showed His promises to be real in my life so many times. But when I asked Him this and I was kind of complaining on this, He said, "Okay, here, I'm giving you what you want." It not only gave me confidence, but set a foundation of faith to know that what I ask of the Lord, He will give me. At the beginning of the internship, I had all the money to pay for the internship, and I was sure I wanted to do it. But I told myself I didn't want to do it at one point, and so I didn't. So I remember blowing off all that money and then coming back to the fact that I was going to do the internship and having nothing. And having God show up every single time. A lot of people think that we get taught a lot about foundations, and we get taught a lot about or where we learned our growing experiences growing up is what set us up for the future, or the trials and tribulations we went through growing up is what made us the person we are, or college is what set us up for your career, or certain experiences set you up for this. Well, I have a calling from God. My calling to go into the world and to preach the gospel. There's nothing else in the world that I think can set me up better to go into the world and preach the gospel.